second here. And we are actually getting ready to start our first day of homeschool for the 2019-2020 school year. So we typically start in July because we do a 6 weeks on, 1 week off type of rotation, and we have lots of time off. And starting at the end of July gives us, plenty of opportunity to get all of our days in. So, how has the day gone so far?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Maybe.
We got cupcakes and donuts.
Uh,
I got a birthday cake donut.
Okay, so if you saw
Birthday cake donuts are
our
mine.
intro, we did have donuts this morning. That is a rare treat here. Daddy went and got us donuts before he left for work. Can you get off Mommy's back? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this. I got one kid that doesn't want to put a shirt on here. Go. And then, you see? Hang on. Mommy can't hold you right now. Let Mommy finish talking, okay? So, we're gonna sit at the table and get started. So, in the mornings, the kids have jobs that they're supposed to do, right? They know this. We have been doing this for a while now, but for some reason, it has been a pain trying to get everybody to do their jobs. We were supposed to start school at 10. It is 10:25 right now, and we still haven't started. So that's where we're at right now. School day with the preschoolers so they can feel like they're included and they're getting things done. So today we're going to use our We Choose Virtues card, and we're going to talk about being gentle, okay? Can y'all listen? I am gentle. I speak quietly and touch softly. I am not rough, harsh, or loud, and I don't destroy things or hurt people. It's okay. Proverbs 15:1. A gentle answer turns anger away, but mean words stir up anger.
Do you want to do this?
I want you to try to go the whole day without anyone saying, "You hurt me," or "You're too loud." Like all the virtues, it is a great way to show honor to other people. I kind of remember when you used to do this with us. Yeah. So, the kids of Virtueville, Gerbil and Jill. This is Gerbil and Jill right here. Okay. Whenever you see a gerbil, that's not being gentle, is it? No, that's being rough. Whenever you see a gerbil, you can think of Jill. Jill helps out in a pet store after school. Listen, this is your school. She has one cute, tiny, soft little gerbil that she especially loves. He always likes to hide in her pocket while she works. She used to run around the store and play rough with the puppies, but now the gerbil sleeps in her pocket. She tries to be more careful. Why is that? Why would Jill be more careful with the gerbil sleeping in her pocket? Do you know?
No.
Why?
Mama, let's do my poop. Let's do my poop. Donuts, we ate them this day.
I'm going to show them. Yes, it could. She has to be careful with it because it can get hurt easily, right? Mm-hmm. So we are going to continue on with Isaac and his pre-K course book from the Good and Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do a lesson with him. And then I'm hoping I can read them a Bible story before they've had enough for the day. So we are on lesson 8. We'll be learning about D's and D's. All right.
Let's do my donut.
got through preschool. We did our Bible lesson. We did our morning time stuff from the homeschool garden. We did vocabulary, and 2 of the kids have done their handwriting. So now we're having a lunch break. I'm not going to sit here and say that it has been a glorious, smooth morning. It hasn't. I think anytime we try to get back into a routine, it can go a little rough because kids don't want to get back into doing those things that we normally do every day. They just want to do whatever they want. So there's definitely some struggles with that. And then the younger kids, you know, are very loud and don't want to sit, which is normal, absolutely normal for them. So it can be a challenge. Right now they're watching a show because I need them to sit still and be quiet. Because it's just been so chaotic this morning with, you know, the baby's like, what are y'all doing sitting here again? And then the 2 preschoolers have been fighting off and on, and I tried to bring out some toys for them to play with. That didn't go too well. They didn't care about that. They want to bounce around on the furniture, try to get them to go outside and play, and they don't want to be outside because it's too hot. And so, you know, it's going to take some time. I don't know if it's ever going to run smoothly until all of the kids get a little bit older. Definitely having young children in your homeschool changes the dynamic a little bit, and you have to kind of learn how to work around that and work around, you know, just their energy, because they have a lot of energy. So hopefully after lunch, okay, we're making macaroni over here. Hopefully after lunch we can get some kids to go down for a nap. I don't know that they're gonna sleep, but I'm hoping that, you know, even if they don't sleep, they just lay down and be still for a little bit so I can do language arts with the 3 oldest kids. That's my main goal for today. Teaching textbooks is still paused. It's gonna be paused for another 2 weeks. For some reason, when I paused it, I kind of thought we weren't gonna start school until August, which I don't know. We always start at the end of July, at least since we've moved here, so I don't know why I did that. But the older kids get out of math for a couple more weeks, which is fine. But I want to get language arts done with them, and then math done with my 1st grader. And then read aloud. We're still trying to finish up Mr. Popper's Penguins before we start It's All of a Kind Family. That's going to be our first read aloud of the official homeschool year, so I don't know when I'm going to try to read that to them, because right now they're watching TV, so there's no point in trying to read to them while they're watching a show. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything goes well from here on out. I have already eaten 2 donuts, which I don't even remember the last time I ever had a donut, and we don't normally buy donuts, but I shouldn't have eaten 2. One of them had bacon on it. It was really good. But anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is after lunch and rest time. I'm grabbing myself some lunch really quick because I didn't get to eat anything. Just having some leftover meatloaf. It's actually a trim healthy mama recipe. It's called Mamma Mia meatloaf, and it's pretty good. The kids even liked it. So I'm gonna quickly eat my meatloaf, and then I'm gonna start rotations. And I decided not to pick up on history because we're just not gonna have time to get to it today, and I figured it was okay to just put that off and start our history notebooks and everything tomorrow. So that's what we'll do tomorrow, and then we'll do our science lesson tomorrow as well, so we can get caught up on all of that. So rotations. I am going to work with my older kids independently. I'm going to start with my 5th grader, do language arts with him. He has typing, independent reading, and piano practice to do on his own after we finish that. Then I will probably work with my 1st grader, get his language arts and his math knocked out of the way, and then work with my 3rd grader. I got to get used to calling them these new grade levels. So I'll work with my 3rd grader. She also will have to do typing and then piano practice and independent reading if she hasn't done it. Sometimes she does that on her own. She's really, really good about reading on her own, but I'm not sure she's done that today. So she may be doing some independent reading as well. And then by the time we get through all of that, it will be time for me to cook dinner. So I do have my 3rd grader. She's a very big help to me when it comes to taking care of the little ones. So while I'm working with my 5th grader, she'll help occupy them, you know, play with them, give them something fun to do. So hopefully I can get through his language arts with minimal interruptions. And like I said, the older 2 do teaching textbooks. They don't need me unless they have a question or a problem with something. So, and they're not doing it right now anyway because it's paused for another 2 weeks. So I don't have to worry about doing math with them today. But I will show you guys a little glimpse at all the stuff that we're doing. Most of it is the good and the beautiful. So here we go. Here we go. Language Arts and Literature Level 3 course book. Challenging word cards that we're going to have to cut out. And then the nice course companion here. Five minus 3. So you have 5 and you take away 3. Do you want to use some manipulatives? So write a 2. Okay, now what's 3 plus 2?
3 plus 2 is 5.
Okay. Alright guys, it's the end of our day. It's been long. Kind of trying, but we made it through. And I'm in the middle of making dinner, so we're doing some quick cleanup and then we'll be eating. Making some ground beef and broccoli. I'm gonna have mine over cabbage, and then everybody else will have theirs over rice. And then that's just leftover macaroni from lunch. But yeah, that's what we're having for dinner. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.